Why we should hire you? Obviously, you can't respond because I need a job or I have a bank EMI to pay. Your answer needs to demonstrate that you are the solution to the employer's problem. It's an opportunity to explain how you will bring value to the company. In today's video, you will learn why the question "we should hire you" is asked, how to answer the question using CAR stories, challenges, action, results, what answer works best, and a fill in the blank answer template in the end for you. So, firstly, why the question is asked? Employers ask this question to know what would they gain by hiring you, specifically over others. They might also ask this question to see how you can handle difficult situations, as it can be challenging to explain why you are the best person for a job in a humble and a thoughtful way. Despite the question being a cliche, it's actually a great opportunity to sum up why you are a good fit for the position. It allows you to talk about your skills, your fit with the company culture, and everything in between. What more you could ask for in an interview? That brings us to the next part. How do you go about answering this? Here is a 5-step approach to help you prepare a well-crafted response. So let's get started. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe to this channel by hitting the subscribe button below and click the bell icon for the latest update so that I'm encouraged to make more and more such videos for you. So here is the 5-step strategy. Number 1, insights from company research. Assuming you are competing against other similarly qualified candidates, a good thing to highlight at this point is the dedication to the role. To do that, show deep knowledge of the business and understanding for how you might fit in. This of course requires a good bit of company research. Doing this research shows your excitement for the position. You come off as an insider who might be easier to train than all other candidates. To prepare, research everything you can. Read the company's website, social media, quarterly reports, company profiles, press releases, and recent news stories about the company. What is its vision, mission, and goals? What are their values? Where do they see themselves headed in the future? How can your talent help to get them there? Example, this company wants to be an industry leader in XYZ. My background has given me valuable experience in that realm, and I have a lot of ideas as to how we can make that to happen together. Number 2, connect the dots between the job requirements and your qualification. Study the job posting, pay special attention to the job description and key sections like requirements, experience, and education. Find commonalities between what the employer is looking for and the skills, experience, and qualities you have to offer. Do a careful analysis of the job's requirement so you know the requirements you meet, the requirements you exceed, and the requirements you don't meet. Tie your background to the job posting. Explain how your experience, skills, and attribute make you the best fit for the job. You should address each of the requirements listed in the job posting as well as any additional qualities that make you a great fit for the organization. The best strategy is to target 3 to 4 skills and explain how you've demonstrated them in the past. Let me just give an example. I know that business acumen is one of the crucial skills for this position. Let me just give you a few examples of how I applied this skill in my career so far. Sounds great, right? Similarly, you can identify other skills and give an example to the company that how you demonstrated that skill in your previous job experience. Wherever possible, weave in language from the job posting. Use some of the company's buzzwords, terminologies, or keywords without sounding overly rehearsed. Number 3. Stories using CAR. That is, give your answer in terms of challenges faced, C for challenges, A for actions taken, and R for results accomplished. Quantify your accomplishment and support with numerical result. For example, if you are applying for a job as an accountant at a company that is looking for someone to streamline the process, you might explain that at your previous company you implemented a new process for expense accounts that reduced reimbursement time by 25%, or you should hire me for my extensive hands-on experience in the field of accounts. In my previous job, I recognized all the debtors into separate category based on their credit rating. That helped the company to get the dues on time and reduce bad debts by over 50%. Number 4, the intersection. Intersect what's in it for the hiring manager and what's in it for you. You want to put it across that the company will get an enthusiastic employee who has the exact right skill set for the position, and even you look forward to do something meaningful, build your skills and work toward the next step of your career. Even you should be equally excited as the company is to hire you. That's why you will be internally motivated, which is one of the skills that all the hiring managers look for. The key here is not to forget that second part, talking about yourself. Too many people make the mistake of only listing the benefits for the employer. Going into what's in it for you will give insight into why you will stay driven, a trait all the interviews are looking for. Number 5, the problem solver. Frequently, hiring managers post positions because they have a problem that needs to be solved. Get straight to the point with your response and an outline. Ideally in detail how you can offer immediate relief for the company's pain point. Don't spend all your time talking about the past. Focus your efforts on the future and explain how you can make the interviewer's life easier by addressing his most imminent issue. This shows you are forward thinking, already a team player and ready to hit the ground running. About 8 in 10 employees said they measure for cultural fit when hiring a job candidate. One survey by international development firm Cubics found this. Part of your "why should we hire you" answer should indicate why you'll be in a good match for the company's environment. If the interviewer says, "This isn't a traditional company, our culture is of innovation," your reply should be, "Oh, that's wonderful, because even I don't consider myself a traditional worker. Like you, I thrive on innovation." So having a right fit with the company culture is very, very important. As promised, I'm leaving you with a template why you should hire me. This you can modify it or you can work on it and come up with your own template going forward. It's just a guideline for you and it's no hard and fast rule that you have to stick to this. It's just my efforts to provide you something more. Hope you found the session really helpful and you're prepared next time when the interviewer asks, "Why should I hire you?"